Welcome to another exciting weekend of Sporting Vibe, where we talked about different sporting stories as it unfolds. And of course, this weekend being the week 10th of the English Premiership, we have the Manchester Derby and also the El Clasico in the Spanish Premier La Liga. Welcome back from that short break, and of course, as I said earlier, I'm not alone because I have with me one of the biggest when it comes to talking sport in Rivers State and Nigeria as a whole too. So I have with me Miss KLJ. KLJ, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me. And of course, we know that the biggest one is upon us, the El Clasico and the Manchester Derby, and it's going to be an exciting one. Like we discussed the last time about Arsenal and Chelsea, and we saw what happened.
You know, that match I actually predicted it to end as a draw, but some of us were saying Chelsea was actually going to win that one, but it didn't happen. But briefly, let's just look at this. This weekend, let's go with the Manchester Derby. At the moment, Manchester City sits second on the log, whereas Manchester United is down there 8th on the table, and then these two teams tend to be struggling. In their last 5 matches, Manchester United have lost 2, the same 2 to Manchester City. They've lost 2 in the EPL. You see the blue side of Manchester winning this one, or the red side of Manchester?
Well, like I always say, no derby is a small derby. Even if you like, let it be Brentford playing against Arsenal, that rivalry must be there. So
exactly.
Even though Manchester City, they aren't doing well at the moment, as we speak, you must still see that rivalry will still come. So for me, I'm looking at it to be Manchester United winning or a draw.
Because for me, though, the City side, they've missed some of their top players, just like the Manchester United side too. The likes of Kelvin De Bruyne, that has always been there pulling the right button for Haaland to score goals, is not there at the moment. Because then for the Manchester United, the likes of Martinez is not playing. Casemiro was injured the last time out.
Yes, I'm not looking at it as because Manchester City, they've been doing well. I'm looking at it as a derby. Okay, because that struggling, that fight must always be there. Remember what they call themselves, noisy neighbors. You understand me? So that's our rivalry must still be there. And again, Erling Haaland, to me, I think his secret is getting
the supplies.
Yes,
those supplies have not been coming as expected.
Exactly. Even though he scored a brace. He scored in the Champions League, scored a brace in their last game against Brighton and Hove Albion, but it's not the Haaland we saw last season. So it's going to be a very big one, a big blow for Pep Guardiola's side. Like I said earlier, to me, it's a Man U win or a draw.
All right, our people say that tree near tree, now make monkey they smart. So the trees where they near tree, no they again this time around. So for KLJ, is actually tipping Manchester United to win, or it ends as a draw. Quickly, let's travel all the way to Spanish La Liga. In the Spanish La Liga, there will be a match precisely on Saturday. That match is billed for 3:15 p.m. Real Madrid taking on Barcelona. Interestingly, in the past 5 matches, it's been Barcelona winning and Real Madrid just had 1 win. Do you think Real can win this one?
No, I don't think so. Because if you look at the game against Sevilla last weekend, they struggled to just manage that draw. So it's going to be a Barcelona win. Honestly, not because Real Madrid are not doing well, but because there are some factors. When it comes to El Clasico, there are some factors you are going to look at. Because these two sides, they are just enemies when it comes to playing together. So for me, I think that Barcelona will be getting this one.
Okay, so for you are going for Barcelona to get this one over Real Madrid. But do not forget that there is a certain Jude Bellingham who has been doing magic for them. They managed to win 1-0, 2-0, and he has been scoring in almost all their matches this season so far. Also, we know that Vinicius Junior has also returned from injury. Do you think these two players will play a pivotal role to stand more of an opposition to the Barcelona side?
If you look at the Madrid derby, they were beaten 3-1.
Yeah.
Not because these players are not there, The players, they are there, they play the game. So for me, I think Xavi Hernandez is really doing a whole lot as far as Barcelona is concerned. So I am not looking at Real Madrid because they have the quality, or Barcelona looking at getting the quality. Yes, Jude Bellingham is there, Vinicius Junior, who is not fully fit as we speak.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm just looking at Barcelona, who are just building a team. Remember, or don't forget that they are fourth. If I'm not mistaken, they are fourth on
Real Madrid. Barcelona sit third. They sit third. Girona is second. Atletico is fourth.
Exactly.
Real Madrid is first.
So they are trying to make a bold statement that they can still reclaim the title they won last season.
Yeah. Of course, according to Keoje, Barcelona is most likely going to win this one. With all due respect to Real Madrid and then their performance so far this season. Okay guys, this is exactly where we are going to end this edition of Sporting Vibe. I would like you to drop your comment right there. Let us know in the English Premiership between Manchester United and Manchester City, who wins it, and also in the Spanish Premier La Liga between Real Madrid and Barcelona, who takes this one. Do not forget to share and also like the video. See you next time.
And keep watching Sports Vibe.